Merhaba arkadaşlar. İngilizcenizi sınamaya hazır mısınız? Eğer hazırsanız sizin için harika bir çalışma hazırladık. Bakalım ne kadar yakalayabiliyorsunuz, ne kadar anlayabiliyorsunuz. Yakalayamadığınız yerde ama pes etmek yok. Lütfen durup başa alarak üzerine gidiyorsunuz. Hepinize iyi seyirler.
These are Lisa, Paolo, and Gian. They know each other from way back at college and meet up once a year to revive the old days and do some sort of activity together. This year they want to climb a mountain. During their last rest, the three friends met Klaus and Mia, a couple. They all get on very well and decide to climb the mountain together. They are on their way when there is a sudden change in weather. Mist descends. This is not to be taken lightly, Klaus explains. Well, it's not that dramatic either, Paolo replies. Klaus insists. Only last week I read about some hikers who had to be rescued by the Mountain Rescue Service. I am not really into that. Oh, a helicopter operation. Wouldn't that be something? Paolo jokes. I am not prepared to put my life at risk like that, Klaus answers. Calm down, everybody. The weather is still fairly okay, Gian chips in. And Lisa adds, That's right, Klaus. Just beneath the peak there is a mountain shelter. We could wait there until the weather improves. Come on, let's go. Lisa is about to head off when Klaus and Mia call after her. Hold on, you're going the wrong way. Why? We're taking the shortcut. Across the scree? Never. If you want to go the regular way, please do. No one's stopping you, but be certain to get stuck in the thickest of mists. Lisa replies impatiently, and Gian adds, Lisa's right. Besides, wouldn't it be nicer if we all stayed together as a group? Who's speaking of separating? Mia interjects. Then she continues, We want to carry on hiking with you, but it's simply not possible, interrupts Klaus. Okay. Then we will go separate ways, Lisa announces. Hold on, I've got an idea. Klaus and Mia, what about me carrying your rucksack? That way you'll manage to cross the scree without any problems, Gian shouts suddenly. Gian, I don't think that'll work. Mia is doubtful. Sure it will. I want us to keep together and reach the mountain top as a group, Gian says firmly. Well, that's a very nice offer, Klaus. You can't turn it down, man, Paolo declares. Well, I don't know, Klaus hesitates. Would that really be okay for you, Gian? Mia is still not convinced. Gian nods shortly and heroically. If we don't head off now, we'll never make it to the top, Lisa interjects. That's right, let's press on, adds Paolo. Come on, Klaus. If it's okay with Gian, we'll take the shortcut across the scree. It'd be a real shame if we had to split up now, says Mia. Klaus hands his rucksack to Gian, who shoulders it. Let's go, Lisa shouts and strides off. The four others follow more or less enthusiastically. They make their way over the stones as the mist gets thicker and thicker. Paolo and Lisa are walking at a swift pace when... Ouch! Paolo slips. What is it now? Lisa asks. We can't have breaks all the time. It's nothing. Really, I'm okay. Paolo is limping on, trying to blank out the pain. That's the spirit. Let's press on. I can see the hut from here, Lisa announces. Very funny. There's only thick fog ahead, Klaus replies dryly. Keep on going. Lisa hurries the others on. Paolo carries on limping, trying not to put weight on the injured foot. But Mia realizes, no, that's not going to work, Paolo. Klaus proclaims, What did I tell you? We should have taken the regular way. You just walk on. I'll follow you. I can get along, Paolo grunts in agony. Well then, let's go. You heard what he said. He'll follow us. Come on, Lisa shouts. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. What if he gets lost in the mist? Mia retorts. I also think that we should stay together. Should we support you? Gian asks. Do you think you're going to make it, Paolo? Lisa probes. I don't know, Lisa, Paolo answers. I think we might have to cancel our mountain tour. I am really sorry. But Lisa retorts, but there will be a first aid kit in the shelter to treat your ankle, I'm sure. Lisa is angry. Paolo distressed, because he doesn't want to spoil his friend's enjoyment of the mountain tour. What should they do now? Surely Paolo, with his sprained ankle, won't make it to the mountaintop. But what about Lisa and Gian? Will they abandon their friend and climb the top without him? Or will they call off the tour altogether? And how will Mia and Klaus behave towards their new acquaintance? Will they leave Paolo behind to accompany Lisa and Gian? What would you do if you were in their place? All of a sudden, Mia pipes up. While we are arguing, the mist is getting thicker and thicker. Lisa, pointedly, you don't say. Ignoring her comment, Mia explains, let's remain constructive and find a solution that fits all of us. Each one of us should come straight out with what they want. Well, I have no choice. I will have to try to get back down to the valley somehow. You just carry on. I don't mind, really, says Paolo. It was my goal to reach the mountaintop, and frankly, I am not prepared to give up now, Lisa announces. I think that we should all stay together as a group. That's our responsibility towards Paolo. I will accompany him down to the valley, Klaus says. Yes, I agree with Klaus. I'll go with him, Mia adds. Well, that's sorted then. Paolo, the two of them will accompany you, Lisa emphasizes, and to Gian, and you and I will storm the peak. Sorry, Lisa, but I have to carry Klaus and Mia's rucksacks. Besides, I think it would be better if we stuck together. Well, then I will have to go alone, Lisa huffs. Hey, Lisa, the mountain will still be there tomorrow. Let's try another time, Gian says. It's pretty risky on your own, Mia adds. Lisa is struggling with herself. Finally, she agrees. Maybe you're right. Let's go down to the valley and have a cappuccino. After the doctor, of course.
olun.